What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Big Things Kentucky. Come on now, Coach, man. That's how we start, baby. That's how we start. We got to get going, Coach.
I feel you, big coach. What's going on with you, man?
Not much, man. First off, we got to start. We had a lot of people asking my Coach View, man. We're just going to give you an update on Coach View. Right now, man, Coach View is off the ventilator. He's been off for a few days at the time of this taping. His O2 levels are maintaining. You know, the biggest thing is just making sure that he's strong enough to stay off the ventilator and keep breathing and fighting on his own. He's starting to come around. Y'all just keep your blessings and prayers coming, man. And hopefully big homie will be right next to me, filling in soon.
Definitely, man. Hashtag fight like View. Hey, Big View gonna have to come back soon because I'm running out of hats. This is my son's T-ball hat, dog.
Oh, my
Hey, man. But, hey, I got a ball cap on, Big View shirt tug, and let's get to it, baby.
All right, Coach. First thing, we're going to look at these picks. Coach, you made a little comeback.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's a new ball game now, baby. I'm in the house. We playing ball now.
Beginner's luck, man. Beginner's luck.
All right.
Just let you back in there just to, let you do a few things. We're going to see how that goes. All right, man. Looking back on last week, man, I think the biggest thing has got to be COVID. We had 4 of our games changed, either canceled or teams rescheduled, and I think 24 for the week for the state, Coach.
Wow.
So, and COVID, it's not looking good right now, as far as the COVID cancellations are going.
Nah, I mean, and the numbers are, getting worse, to be quite honest with you. And so as long as you guys continue to see that trend, you're going to see games getting canceled, other teams filling in. We just hoping that they can get through a season and give these kids something to play for, man. But unfortunately, this is the new norm that we're in right now.
Let's see what else we had last week. Woodford County, Coach Dennis Johnson doing big things. They won and had 247 yards on the ground without all-star running back Preston Stacy playing. So that's a big win for Woodford County.
All right, man, that's big rushing yards right there. 247.
247, Coach.
Man, he was rolling. Somebody was totally dope, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. Now, it was a backfield by committee. Everybody kind of chipped in.
So the old line had a field day.
Hey, Coach Johnson, they produce a lineman out of Woodford County. That is the secret, is the lineman. Now, we did have, I believe it's Kalen Maxbury had 1 carry for 96 yards. So that lets you know how they was doing down there.
That tells me that defensive coordinator had a long night.
Last week, you mentioned, kind of controversially, again, that Dunbar might be the 3rd best team in the city. Now, they went to Madison Central and took a little thumping. Yeah. Congratulations, Coach Holcomb and the Madison Central Indians. He has turned that program around very quick.
Yes, he has.
This is totally different Madison Central.
Yes, he has.
Well, they upset Dunbar, so, that kind of changes things, interestingly enough.
So would you agree with me now? They the 3rd best team in the city?
No, because
no. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we'll revisit this again next week.
Revisit this again. Look here, just because you had a couple of nice picks don't mean don't come in here. You know what I'm saying? Look here, man.
Cameraman's favorite cameraman knows football now. All right, ride with me.
Okay. Now we had the LCA at Boyle County. That was the first Boyle County home loss since 2016. LCA did it without their starting quarterback, Drew Navies. So it was, they was Wildcat. That was one of the best games of the week.
Coach, I remember you called me after the game and you was out of breath. You was so excited. So, yeah, I knew it was a barn burner down there, man. So congratulations to LCA. Mr. I Want All the Smoke coach.
Coach Doug Charles, man. We got an interview with him after the game. And MVP Xavier Brown with a big run after the game. We got both of them. Also, check those interviews out on our channel as well. Shout out to Corey Rainey, a hyped up TV man doing big things. Hey, keep doing what you're doing, Corey, man. Also, man, the Great Crossing Warhawks, only their 3rd year in existence, started the season 2-0 by beating North Oldham, Coach. So Great Crossings is 2-0. They doing such big things. We had to catch up with Coach Ricky Boland to find out about the Warhawks. Congratulations on your fast start this season, Coach, and doing big things with the Warhawks. Just kind of give us a little rundown of your team, how you feel about the team right now.
Oh, obviously I feel like this season, we have a lot of experience. This senior class, a lot of these guys started as sophomores that first year against a very extremely tough schedule, opening up, starting a program. So, we went through that adversity. We went through the growing pains, and we went through that last season. Again, some of our juniors now got a lot of playing time, some of them even that first season. So again, just rolling that back into, experience. And yeah, you're going to go through the growing pains. You're going to go through the ups and downs. But now as this team 3 is a little bit different than our last two, because we have that experience. We've been through the adversity. We've been through an absolute battle, and we've got our tails whooped. And so now our kids remember that, and just taking that with a little chip on our shoulder to say, hey, this is our time.
Well, this week, Coach, you guys will be coming into town to take on Henry Clay, another second-year coach like yourself, Coach Gay, starting his program. What are some of the things you're looking for out of your team from improving from last game to getting ready for this game?
Yeah, well, there's a lot. We struggled offensively last week, coming off of a 50-2 win the first week, and our kids, I think the excitement of starting that season and first time being 1-0, and we struggled. We came out a little slow, and just struggled to keep our feet, more to say, in the first half. So this week, I'm really looking for us to prepare better throughout the week. And to start off on both sides of the ball a little bit quicker. Defensively, first week we only gave up 2 yards. Last week, I believe we gave up like 63 yards. So again, defensively, just continuing to get better. And Henry Clay's a great team. They're very dynamic in their offensive sets. They throw a lot of formations at you. They've got some great athletes around. They've got a couple quarterbacks that do some different things that are good. So again, it's going to be a challenge for us on both sides of the ball, but I'm looking forward to our kids to compete at that high level. A 6A football team on the road. So excited to see how we play and how we approach this week.
All right, Coach. Well, thank you, Coach, man. Looking forward to a big game Friday out of the Warhawks. I love my Warhawks, Coach, man. We doing big things, Coach. I'm with you all the way. I got your back, Coach. You know that, right?
Good. Love it.
Take it easy and good luck, man, and wish you the best of luck for the rest of the season, Coach.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Take care.
Hey, Scott County, you feel that breeze over your shoulder? That's great crossing breathing down your neck.
Hold on, man.
I'm just saying.
Hold on.
They putting you on notice, baby.
Hold on, man.
Hey, I'm just saying, man.
Coach.
Proof is in the pudding.
Coach, I'm riding
with
Scott
County's record.
Coach, I'm riding with
Scott County's record.
We 1-1, but we played a state championship team opening the season.
All right, that's fair enough.
I just made a comment. We played a state runner-up.
Hey, man. Cameraman's favorite cameraman just made an observation. Right, take it for what you want.
Whatever, man. Don't be putting that out there like that. Coach McKee, I got your back, baby. Cardinals, baby.
All right, Coach McKee. I hear his keys jingling. Wait a minute, Coach. Wasn't you in the video talking about you was riding with who are they, Warhawks? Did you have the fellas on,
baby? Whatever, man.
Warhawking and when you doing that, dog?
Coach, man, we win and we ride, Coach.
Of course we are.
But I got Coach McKee know who I'm with, though. You know what I'm saying? Well, Coach, man, here we go. We got our week 3 games. Barring any COVID cancellations or reschedules, these are the games we got of Big Things County on our schedule. First up, we got East Jessamine, 0-2, taking on Shelby County, 0-2 at the Hall of Fame Bowl, Coach. East Jessamine lost a close one last week. Man, my pause is kind of beat up right now. Okay, in the Bourbon Bowl, which will be at Bourbon County, the first game up, we've got Frankfurt 2-0 taking on Sayre 2-0. Sayre just blew out Fort Knox. Frankfurt's been doing big things. Coach?
Coach, I think it may be a little bit of fool's gold there in Frankfurt, man. So I'm going with Sayre on this one.
Oh yeah, Sayre big, man. Hey, Sayre's clicking right now, and the eye test on Sayre, hey, they look the part.
That's what's up.
I ain't gonna say no names, but it's a maroon team. They might be in trouble this season. Be quiet though. Be quiet. I don't want to cause no problems. All right, Coach, man. Up next, we got 1-1 Harrison County. This is the second game at the Bourbon Bowl. We'll be taking on Bourbon County. So Bourbon County may be a little rusty, having not played the game last week, and they got 1-1 Harrison County. Coach, who you got on that one? David Johnson and the Bourbon County Colonels.
Yeah, it should be an interesting matchup there, next door to each other there, Bourbon County, Harrison County. Man, I think I'm going to give me Bourbon County on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to take Bourbon County on that one too, Coach. All right, man, up next now, hey, Coach Doug Charles continuing his Blue Bloods tour as he leaves Boyle County, hop on the bus and goes to Belfry, goes to Pond Creek, baby. Now, Belfry's 0-2 on the season, and LCA is 2-0. We don't know if Drew Navies is going to be back for this game or not. But it's hard to go down there and get you a win. Like Coach Buse say, you get off the bus down 7 points.
Yeah, you do, man. And Coach Doug, I want all to smoke Charles. He's down there at it again, man. I want to ride with him on this one, man. I really do. I really, really do. Even more so than last week's game. Man, I'm gonna go with. Hey, LCA gonna keep the momentum on this one, man. I think they gonna pull it out again, dog.
You going with the Eagles?
I'm going with the Eagles on this one. Fly, Eagles, fly.
You know, I took a lot of flack for picking Boyle County last week from my LCA people. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, Coach, man, you picked against us. Well, you know what? I'm doing it again. I don't think you're coming out of Pond Creek with a win. Let's go Belfry. I'm just saying, man. Xavier Brown's a bad boy. Mason Moore's a bad boy. They got the linemen and everything. But prove me wrong. That's all I'm saying. I just don't think you go into Belfry and get that win.
All right. Well, we'll see.
Coach Doug, I still support you, and I love your team, Coach.
You got a funny way of showing it, Coach.
All right, Coach, man. Up next, we got Adair 2-0 taking on Berea, who's 1-1. Last week, Coach Parks had to pick up a different opponent because of COVID, so you get that last-minute thing. They took one on the chin, Coach. Coach Parks, man, keep doing big things. I love what you're doing down there in Berea, but give me Adair on this one, Coach. I'm not a Pirate fan on this one.
Yeah, Coach, I think, like I said, picking up those COVID opponents is rough sometimes, game plan for them. Very little scouting on them. So, hats off for, standing in the pocket there and taking it. But, yeah, he's going to take another one this weekend, too. So, give me Adair.
All right, Coach, we got a Bible Bowl, or, whatever you want to call it. We got Lexington Catholic taking on, these two teams play each other just about every year. Yeah. Taking on Covington Catholic. Lexington Catholic is 2-0. Cov Catholic is 1-1. Lexington Catholic will be on the road. The Covington Catholic coach, 2-0. Blake, the bus station, Busan doing big things. And quarterback Jack Goldman has been balling, man. Not only is he a basketball player, but he's doing big things at quarterback. Kind of reminiscent of Bo Allen out there hitting some of them passes, man. So, Coach, man, Covington Catholic, they lost the Elder, and they put one on Belfry. What you going with, Coach?
Well, Coach, a couple of things for certain. For it to be a Bible Bowl, you're going to hear a whole lot of cursing at that game. And number two, Lexington schools don't fare too well up at Covington Catholic, man. So give me Covington Catholic.
All right, Coach, I'm going with Cub Catholic too, man. I love y'all Lexington Catholic, but this just ain't y'all way. All right, Coach, man, now we're getting into some city games. We got my Frederick Douglass Bronco, 85 Bronco. The streak is up to 22 now. We're trying to go for 23, Coach. Coach, man, does Lafayette stand a chance of bringing up the streak, Coach?
They stand a chance when they come off the bus, and they stand a chance at the coin flip. But just about after that, It's gonna be all Douglas.
Can't be disrespectful, dog. But yeah, give me Douglas, dog. Douglas big. I think we agree. Douglas big on that one, man.
You know, shout out to Coach Shaw, man. He, standing in the pocket, but he just is rough on him right now.
He don't duck no heat.
He don't, and I respect that. I respect it, but hey, sometimes you ducking that heat. You ain't ducking the heat. The heat gonna get you. So,
but like his mindset is, it's gonna make his team better when it's time for them to play in their districts and get ready for playoff football. You can't handle it now, you're not gonna be able to handle it then. Up next, Coach, we got the Madison Bowl, Madison County Bowl. We got Madison Southern going to Madison Central. Madison Southern has been, man, they've not had a good way with these COVID. They've had these COVID games. So they'll be taking on Madison Central, who has been improved. All right, Coach, man, up next we got a city school on the road, Big Things County. Taste Creek coming off of shellacking from my Douglas Broncos, going to Mason County, Coach. Mason County is 1-1. Who you got on this one, Coach?
Yeah, that's a rough one right there, man. Taste Creek's just real young, man. A lot of inexperience out there. If this game was maybe later on in the season, I'd probably go with Taste Creek because them boys had a chance to be battle tested, but I think it's still too early in the season, man. I'm going Mason County on this one.
Yeah, give me Mason County too. I ain't ready for the Commodores just yet. All right, Coach, man, up next we got West Jessamine coming off a nice little painting from Southwestern, taking on GRC, who had a COVID win over Madison Southern, Coach. Now, these two teams are kind of evenly matched, man. This one might be interesting, Coach.
Yeah, this might be one of the more interesting games. What is it? At home? GRC's on the road.
Yes.
Give me GRC.
I'm gonna take West Jessamine on this one, Coach. Come on, Pookie Jones. All right, Coach. Now we got this is gonna be another test with Dunbar. They took on Madison Central. Now they're gonna be hosting Woodford County, Coach. Dunbar versus Woodford County. I think Woodford County is probably very similar to the Madison Central team that they played. Strong up front, hard running game, very physical team, Coach.
Yeah, that's going to be one of the better games of the week right there, man. Hopefully they'll get to play and won't be affected by any of the COVID issues because I really would like to see the outcome of this one. If Dunbar truly is the third best team in the city, they should be able to come away with a win on this, but I just don't think they'll do so. Give me Woodford County on this one.
All right, let's go Bulldogs, baby. I got y'all back, Bulldogs. Ain't nobody believing on you. All right, Coach, man, up next and final, we're going to have our game of the week. Since most of our schools are out of town or, mismatched, this is probably the best matchup for a home game in the city. We got the Great Crossings Warhouse, my Great Crossings Warhouse. Yeah, I said it. Coming into town to take on Henry Clay Blue Devils, Coach. 2-0. Great Crossings Warhouse, too. Tennessee commit. Caleb Perry, Coach. Get a chance to see Tennessee commit play.
Yeah, definitely. Because that's about all you're going to get a chance to see play because I don't see Henry Clay putting up much of a fight in this one, Coach.
Coach, they was up on Fern Creek.
Give me Great Crossing.
Great Crossing. All right, I'm taking Great Crossings too, Coach. Well, those are our picks for the week. Tune in and see how Coach Truck regains his dominance that I always have, because that's what I do, baby. I'm just that dominant, Coach. It was a nice time hanging around, but I'm going to replace you next week with a guest picker.
You going to replace me next week?
Yeah.
Why? Because you tired of me whooping your tail in this?
I'm just saying.
What? You don't like my picks or something, Coach?
It's just like this.
In order to
tie or win, or you ain't coming back next week, Coach.
I'm playing for my job right there.
And if anybody's interested in taking on Coach Truck, drop us a line and I'll get you on as a guest picker.
Oh man,
I'm taking on. It's Truck versus everybody, Coach.
Please do, because this is easy work over here, man.
Well, Coach, man, another great show. Like we said, man, everybody keep Coach Buell in your thoughts and prayers. Get him back here as soon as he's well and healthy. As always, we ask you to be a living donor. Favorite cameraman, you got anything else before we get out of here?
Hey, man, another great week, man. I'm having a ball doing this. Hey, just filling in for the big guy. hopefully he'll be back here pretty soon, man, sitting on his throne and picking his tail off against you. But until then, man, tip of the cap, Big U shirt tug, and we out.
Peace.
Yes, sir.